we're back into my wagon. So it's time to finally start getting some work done on my ERF. It's been a while since I've been doing any work to it at all, really. Been doing bits and bats and behind the scenes, but just mainly been starting it, moving trailer, moving wagon, moving trailer, moving wagon. That's it. But I'm out this weekend. Hello, Annie Lou. You come to say hello? Hello, Annie Lou. Okay. And what I'm going out on the Northumberland and Borders road run. I'm just doing the 1 day. It's a 2-day event, but I'm only doing the 1 day. So let's get stuck into giving this old girl a quick bit of love again. She's filthy dirty. I don't think I washed it properly since Drifter. Given a snow foam off once or twice. And look at all this on. Look at all that. Ugh. Got new speakers and new radio to go in it. And yeah, just excited to try and get some work done again. Get stuck into playing. What do you think, Annie Lou? Do you agree? Do you want a bit of a bacon or a sure? Can you sit? Good girl. Can you spin? Good girl. Good girl. Let's get stuck into it. Ta-da! Found it! After about 15 minutes of looking, because I put it in a cupboard that I didn't think I put it in. Snowfoam Pro. This one is... I found the Ultramoose. I used to be a big Ultramoose fan. But I found the Ultramoose, after a while it started to strip the wax off a little bit. This one doesn't take the wax off. It is next generation Snowfoam technology. Advanced, high clink maximizes contact time and performance. pH balanced. Will not remove wax or paint protection systems. Citrus infused cleaning action softens and removes dirt and surface contamination. Good reading by there, mate. Yeah. And I've also got this and these to go in. Have a guess on how much I've spent total on this and this for the wagon. Give me a couple of seconds. 2, 3, 4. £27. £7, £19. Well, £19.95 or something. £27 on the audio upgrades, man. I'm going to actually do a full audio build in the wagon at some point. A little bit different inside. I'm not talking about this bit. Yeah, I'll give you another second to figure out what that is. But, and me, special. New steering wheel in. Woohoo! White 3-spoke, did that. That's a labour of love. And yeah, I'm going to be a knob. Not telling anyone how I've done it. I'm not going to say where I've got things from, how I've fitted things, adapters that I've made, nothing. Because this is one of these labours of love that take me 2 or 3 years to actually work out how to do, make work, research sizes, fittings, everything. And it's taken, like I said, it's taken me about 2 years to actually work it out on and off. 2 years on and off. Hey presto, I've done it, and that's all you're getting. I know I'm not usually like that, I like to help people, but because of the heat, it's now quite warm in the sun. Because of the heat, I'm not going to snow foam the whole thing at once. What I'm going to do is rinse the catwalks and everything off, the infills, catwalks, the tops off, get the dust off. Then I'll snow foam, do the same on the cab. I'll snow foam the cab, let that dwell for 5 minutes, rinse it off. Do the same on the chassis. Let that dwell, rinse it off. Otherwise, if I put it on, it'll all just dry, make marks, and be a pain in the ass to get off. So let's get stuck into it. Stick you there like that. And he is inspecting, aren't you, Bubbaloo? Okay. Just want to show you this. I'll knock noise cancellation on. So I just want to show you this. So the wagon hasn't been touched, and the last time I looked after it was at drifter style, and look at the protection still on the wagon. Water just runs off. Feeding off like neat and mora. Now we all know as well, yes, I haven't done a lot of mileage, but sometimes sitting outside in the dust etches into things and it's a pain in the arse to get off, but I'm over the moon with that. So hopefully mean it'll be a lot easier to clean off. snow foaming done. I bet some of you detailing people, like, I can imagine Dave, Helen, if you're watching this, Mr. Drifter style. Imagine if you're watching that, you're thinking, no, don't do that. Using me brush. But don't worry, that's my brush. It stays out the way. It only gets used on my thing, and it always sticks up bristle end first. Snow foamed it, agitated it because it was a bit sticky. There's only Lou again. And then now is the time to get the bucket out and the wash mitt. Tell you what, it's warm in the sun, Mike. And he had to retreat into the office, didn't he? You had to retreat into the office, didn't he, Lou? Yes, he did. I'm going to try and get the wheels, the tyres stripped. I'll do them with some plus 10. That's another Autosmart product. Nice degreaser. But I'm not going to put that on the wagon because I don't want to pull the wax off. And then strip the tyres. We'll do the carb with the wash mitt. I've still got some streaks on it. These might have to come out with a bit of polish. I don't know yet. It might come out, I don't know yet. We'll see. Well, I gave up. I put my sunglasses on. But these aren't my prescription sunglasses, so everything's blurry. But it was so bright in the sun, especially with the glare off the white carb, I couldn't see an out, so I put my sunglasses on. Take my cap like that. It gives me a little bit. How much of a cool dude do I look now? How much of a cool dude do I look now? I've also put my shorts on. I've found some shorts in the wagon. So if anyone's ever wondering what the tattoos are on my leg, I'll show you. So this is one of our scammels, the SV2S Amanda, named after my sister. That's a picture that I took at ours. I can put a picture in the reference. It's just like there's our wagon. And then this one here, this one is the other Pioneer that we have, the R100. I am planning on having a full leg sleeve done with all the wagons on and the toys on. It's cool, just cool. But just in case anyone wondered what they were, not that anyone probably does, but I'll show you anyway because I like them. Obviously I like them. They're on my leg. But yeah, so the wagon has been fully washed. I stopped filming the time lapse because I'm sure you probably don't want to watch like a 10-minute time lapse of just me washing the wagon. If you do, let me know in the comments below. I will do a full detail, huge in-depth video detailing it if someone wanted, because I love to do it if I get time. But it's all been washed, been snow foamed. I've glazed it. I've glazed it actually using Poor Boy's White Diamond. That's what the glaze is. It cuts a little bit better than Rapid Glaze because it's like a paste one instead of a spray. Put that on and then went over the top of that with my Rapid Glaze, and she's looking absolutely bang on. I haven't done the tyres, I haven't done the wheels. I'm not polishing the wheels because if I start polishing the wheels, I've got to commit and finish polishing the wheels, which I am not doing tonight. I haven't done any of the chassis. I've just washed it. I need to polish my battery box that's all stained. I've got a feeling I've got water trapped under this, and it's corroding the bottom of the checker plate, so I need to take this off because I've got marks coming out, so I might take this off at some point and clean it. But it's cleaned. Dad polished the exhaust pipes. I'm trying to convince Josh Miller to come over sometime soon so he can bring me the other Emlox bits so I can pipe it up differently. It's a truck run, not a truck show. It'll look lovely running down the road. All done. All done with the... This is all done with Rapid Glaze. Brain does not brain. Yeah, so now I'm going to just finish getting the interior done. I love that steering wheel. I love that steering wheel. It just adds that pop. I can't wait to get an interior sort of half done on this. And then also, new mug. This is the new mug, which is coming to the new merch shop, Philbilly Shop. The shop is going to be Philbilly Shop. So if you want anything, punch that into the thing, into the bar at the top. Philbilly Shop. Should bring it up. And yeah, this is the new one. I bought I've done them so you can have different colours. I've gone for red to match my wagon. Red and white. And no, I'm not interested in football. So, yeah. Now, time to get into the the radio. I want to get the radio in. Now this is my £7 radio from eBay, because that one, I don't know if you said anything in the video on the way back from Drifter Style, but it randomly turns itself on, randomly turns itself off, and also stopped working properly. Like, I could be talking, like it would just be playing, and then it would turn itself up, turn itself off, turn itself down, put traffic on, radio on, stripping out and doing the wiring. I can't pull the plug out, so I pull the dash out to get a bit better access. Now these new vibes that I've got, these are the Pulse 4 magical numbers, 40 watt RMS, and I think, if I remember rightly, these are 4 watt RMS. I think one. Ow! 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 Got stabbed by a bit of a spur. I think one of my pals looked them up and said these were 4 watt RMS or something like that, something along those lines, or 25 watt max RMS, something along those lines. These ones are 20 watt minimum RMS, and RMS is what you want to look for. The whole, these are 120 watt peak power, and they didn't run at 120 watt, but they'll run off this head unit. That's all I want to know, and they should be better than these, and especially that one, because that one's very crackly now. But I think it is 7:15. I'm going to get the wiring finished, pack up and go home. I don't want to be late home. I like going home with Kimmy and George. Best thing ever, that. Well, I didn't get the video finished, and I don't finish video now, but we have got radio in. Radio. And I've got my cheap speakers in. Cheap speakers in. The radio doesn't work because the radio wire's knackered. Like the radio antenna wire's knackered. If I go to BT Bluetooth, so I managed to find some royalty-free music that I used to use. This one's Exod and Maestro Chives royalty. It's for a cheap radio. It's really good. Cheap radio, cheap head speakers. But yeah, really good. I'm really happy with them, and it's just these speakers can stay when I do the rest of the audio in this one day. So yeah, just waiting for the drop. Now for the cheapness of it, that's really good, I think. But yeah, I'm going to have to call this video now because I'm going to start the new video. Me and Dad, Dad's there, I literally just about to head up towards Alnwick for the Northumberland and Borders Road Run. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you comment in the next video, which will start right now, this very second, on another video. So yeah, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe and all that jazz. Comment and cheers to for now.